And we are on. Now, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. We're episode 24 today. So PSN is down, which, as a lot of you know, I'm trying to do everything on console. So Sony's my console of choice, being that it's down. That sucks. But I popped on here and I can play this. So I guess we'll get an extra video in while that's down. Hopefully it uploads and whatnot. I won't be able to render anything is my guess while PSN is down, but no big deal. So let's get into another video. I got myself a whiskey. I haven't had one since I was sick, and it tastes delightful. So let's check health, energy, nourishment, all good. Armor's good. Um, Basically just went around and got everything kind of fixed up. I can't remember if I told everyone I put the bow on, right? So we got our good bow on. Yeah, otherwise everything's kind of ship shape ready to go. And I did, so as I was coming in here, I ran into these two yahoos, and they were basically looking for work, right? What is it, Matthias and Fitz, I think are their names. So I got a little tip that says I can go to the miller to try to get them some work. So I'm gonna try to go here and see if that'll do anything for us to help those guys out, right? So it basically just it started as I was coming back in. It started a little quest that said a friend in need. So can I go in that way? So I'm gonna see if I can find them work at the miller. I'm not sure if I have to go and talk to Teresa first. So the other part of it was to just let her know that they're okay. But before we get back to the main quest, I figured we could swing by the millers here and see if they need anybody. I'm not quite sure. Can I just go in here? See if I can... Trespassing. Alright, well, geez. Can I go in here? Alright, I can go in here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Sure. I mean, it didn't say stealing. Is there anybody around? Not sure who I talked to here. Trespassing? Oh. Got a hard lockpick. Too difficult. Well. Just don't mind me. Ooh. Let's just get a little practice in here. Probably gonna be lots of nothing. Alright, what do we got? Right there. Oh man, pro. And some hides, I guess. Not too bad. Don't mind me. Gotta get that lock picking up so I can get those better trunks open. Alright, I gotta find these fine folks here. Where the heck are they? Are you the miller? Oh, he looks like a miller.
I am at your service.
Yeah, here we go.
Work here for carpenters.
Are they locals?
From Skalitz.
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Well, you suck. Dang it. What about you? Okay, well, that is a no-go then, I guess. Kind of sucks. This might have to... Oh, friend in need. Find organization, find work. Around the local mills. Alright, I don't know if there's another mill around here. I mean, we'll continue our quest. Not a big deal. That might be a mill down there too. Otherwise, we'll yeah, we'll figure it out some more. All right, let's get back to the main quest then, which is find out who in Sasol works with copper and continue the investigation in the overseer's office. Back to Quicksilver. All right, that's right. All right, so this is part 1. So L1 is to block. L1 to block. Circle to run. Playing both games is a little bit of a challenge. But I do want to get this one finished up. So, just some crap laying in the middle of the road here. All right. Can we, I'm just going to swing in here and see what's going on. No. Do I presumably have to get in there? Which, is that like a sneaky mission? I'm not very sneaky. Alright, who we got here? Overseer. Maybe the guy I want.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an in.
Yes, yes.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Do you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with.
Fine, thank you.
Alright.
Take care now.
Yeah, you betcha. Overseer's hands, so this is probably
I hope I
the
can
guy.
be help to you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Me.
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
Interesting.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Oh, don't you lie to me, buddy.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This
Whoa,
is
hey.
blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night it was, without a crest, armed.
Sir Jessic.
He called himself Sir Jezek, and
Jessic.
he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we ordered for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they...
Ah.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing, I mean before then.
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my...
Interesting.
Very well.
God be with you.
Okie dokie. All right, let's go and speed and Mesmer might be incensed by now. I ought to report my findings to him and discuss what to do next. I kind of want to go check out. Was that C? I kind of want to check that out. Where is that at? Ooh, yeah, let's go check that out. Come here, Pebbles. This guy with the little hat on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go take a look-see over here quick. See what's going on, and then we gotta go talk to... we gotta go talk to some forge people and check into the copper thing, and then I think we'll talk to Fryer or Freyer, or whatever that guy's name is. Alright, should be getting pretty close. Looks like there's something to our right, huh? Well, well, well. The two guys. Maybe a quick getaway if we need it. What's going on there, fellers?
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapiter ring any bells for you?
Rapotter, you say? Rapotter. Nope, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Oh.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on, what's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it!
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
Nice.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know, some people, they don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and...
Where's Rapiter?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. But I don't know who.
Huh.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapiter's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? The bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it. Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Nice. So then they just gonna leave? What about this guy? Hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys be on your way. Got anything I really want? Alright, yeah. They were just kind of doing their thing, that's fine. Anything else around here? Oh, let's take a look, see what's in the trunk. There we go. Right about there. Ah, man. Not really anything worth anything in there. Just leave that crap in there. Now, what I'm thinking we're gonna do is just gonna hang out and wait for this guy. If it's just him, that'll be alright. Wonder if we kind of sneak up on him. Maybe we'll just gonna hang out right here. Not really sure if this was the play or not. We can, yeah, we can give it a couple tries and see. You know, there's some food there. We can give it a little bit. Problem is, do I go hour by hour? I don't know what time he's gonna get here. We'll do like a few hours. Hopefully it'll kind of like pull us out if something's going on. Maybe I'll just wait under the tree by him. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Alright, let's, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, wait right here. Maybe then if we do the... I should put that away. Oh, we got something going. Maybe not. Alright, let's give it a little bit, and then if we get to here, we'll sleep through the night, see if that does anything. If nothing's still going on, we'll just head on into town and continue on. Yeah, well, not seeing anything yet. Alright, well, let's get some sleep. Should keep us dry under here, and we'll sleep till the morning. Ooh, that is delightful. Alright, well, guess that wasn't too much of anything going on. The old tournament, too bad we're kind of a little ways away. Alright, I might as well... Give me these. Give me this food. I'll eat the food. Whoop. Oh, sorry. Alright. Now, let me just eat our little stolen bits. Some extra food in us. We got these carrots. Might as well eat a couple carrots. Alright, well, nothing too much going on there. Let's go down and talk to a blacksmith type. And then we'll go and talk to fryer on our way. So see if we can find anything going on with the copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was worth a shot waiting. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, swing on back here. What the heck? If you guys yell at me for not having a torch, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright. Any more food in here? Let's see if we can grab a bite to eat. Actually, we are pretty full, aren't we? Yeah, we'll overindulge ourselves a bit. Alright, can I... Where am I going? I can get through here, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, pull her over. You guys moving yet? Oh. No, no. Alright, give these guys a little bit of time to come on out. I'm guessing we gotta talk to these types, the blacksmiths and whatnot. Attorney, yeah, I know. Right, give them another hour, they're not here yet. There we go.
My respects to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
How
I'm on the
about you
trail of a
just
gang
tell
of
me?
counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
Aha.
Aha.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What?
Aha.
Aha. What about you, young guy that doesn't know anything?
Good day to you. Take care.
Okay, fine. Alright, let us go. Probably sucks wearing all this armor and it's raining. No, so we gotta run down here. Yeah, we'll talk to these guys on the way in. Alright, am I going the right way? Yeah, we're in there.
Yeah.
Reserve a place. Let me see if maybe I can talk to these guys quick and let them know there's nothing here.
Hey,
What?
take care. Jesus, what have you been up?
Training in what? Ooh.
I'd like you to teach. Certainly.
Oh,
I'd
there
like
we
to
go.
practice. All right, but it'll.
Sure.
Now, take.
A little stealth improvement, very nice. I'll talk to you quick.
How are you?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
All right.
If you say so.
God be with you.
Wait, what are you training? Let me see. Oh, I wonder if it's like unarmed or something. Yeah, fist fighting. Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Just keep looking.
Yeah.
Keep trying to find some work for him. All right, we should have blacksmith, weaponsmith guys here in the corner. Watashi. No.
So, from the beginning.
A good day to you.
Do you work with copper?
Do you ever work with...
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the
Oh.
What can you tell...
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard.
Wait, is that the guy we just talked to or not?
Construction of the church. And then, apart from me,
Yeah, Oda's on the other one.
Tell me more about...
don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me some...
Well now, there's a master to look up to.
I think this is the guy on the other
If you don't
side,
mind
the
my
Oda
asking, what
guy.
brings him-
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some.
A little dispute with him.
What are Zach and Master...
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer given...
Huh.
And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
All right,
That will be
interesting.
all.
Huh.
Good luck to you.
So that's weird. I guess let's go talk to it doesn't say which blacksmith that was, so let's go down here. There's a blacksmith in here somewhere. Might be at that other guy's place. Let me go back and look quick. I know Oda's down here, so I talked to him. Might have sold him some stuff, maybe. Might have been the guy I sold a couple things to. So let's take a look-see back up here. This dude lied to us. That would not be good for him. No, come on, zoom out. There we go. That guy.
Yeah.
So back to that copper.
What?
That's not what I
That's
heard.
not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
By Mickelson the Master Armourer, am I right? They're forever trying to smear my good name. That's why they said it. To make me look suspicious.
But they don't know I'm investigating anything.
Then they're making things up just for sport. Anything else? I still have work to do.
Huh. Interesting, buddy. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the other spot then. I'm thinking we'll talk down there. We'll try to see what the other blacksmith has to say. Let's go this way. Oh, cut him off. I feel like I just knocked that guy over. Uh-oh. Big horsey jump. Yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
Alright, how do we get through here? We go this way. Maybe get stuck on that bush. There's a trader. I did sell some stuff to that trader. There's a lot of crap around here. Yeah, okay, there's the other one. Let's go talk to him real quick and see what he's got to say.
Asparagus, they'll cut
Straight
you
from the
Alright, let's see what we got over here. Nice horse. That horse is insane. What? How do I get better horses? Where are you, armor guy? I go over one too many?
God is
To
testing
give you the
us.
luck.
Let's just use...
Garlic, carrot.
There we go. Where are you? Excuse me, guy. Oh, I went the wrong way. Trap guard. Alright, here's Oda.
I'm at your service.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes.
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper.
Ah,
What can you tell me about...
so
Depends
everybody
which
has
ones
said
you
that.
mean. In the town, there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery, there's...
Yeah, you don't like Zach much. Okay,
That'll be all.
got it. Alright, let's go find our guy. Who is... Be over to the left.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
No, that's the bailiff. That's the scribe. Here he is.
God bless you.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Yep, you look the same.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll...
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. And there's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended.
I'll try to think of something.
Alright. Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Maybe we'll stop by at that one freaking guy again. Alright, let's head on up back that way. And then... yeah, there we go. Check out the engraving workshop. Okay. Pretty close to that one butthead too, so we can see what he has to say about both people. Saying he's got all the copper. Do, 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 do. a little better at our horsemanship. Alright, let's swing up here. We'll swing around, tuck that one dude quick. Cut her a little short. Alright, now what you gotta say?
So back to that cop.
What?
Yeah, okay.
That's not
What?
I was told it.
By making sure.
But they
Yeah,
don't
okay,
know
so we already went
Then
over
making
this.
anything else. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go check out the... we're looking at an embroidery workshop or something along those lines. Is it in here? Yep, looks like it's in here somewhere. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Calm down. Oh, okay. How do I get in there? Ah, here we go. Alright, where is this guy? Looks like he might be upstairs. Anything cool down here? Let me up. What you got there? A bunch of crap over here. Nice, okay. This is my master Jerome.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
How goes the work, man?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
Interesting.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking.
Hey.
I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Interesting.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean. At all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him.
That
The
other
very
one
next
guy.
day, he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest, are you?
Something like that.
May I ask?
I have a message for it.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cell.
Excellent.
Does Florian...
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the...
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out.
Jesus.
I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly. Although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Interesting. All right.
Farewell.
Very nice. Thank you. Lockpick it right in front of him. Rob. I would never do such a thing. Okay, let's take a look-see and see. So we got the Madame. Let's talk to her first. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do bathhouse, and we'll check on our guy.
Yeah.
Get through there. Oh yeah, new level on horsemanship. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going for the jump again.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just weasel my way out of here. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, on to the baths. You're almost like a detective in this game. It's interesting. I guess I don't know. Kind of makes sense for the position he's in. All right, let's take a look. See in the baths. Just kind of carrying around a thing. All right. Hello.
God watch over you. Good night. Especially in these dark times.
I like how everyone
Can I do
says
something
good night.
for you?
Yeah.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds.
Oh.
It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly
Oh,
happened?
here we go.
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
The heck?
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl.
Oh.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain. They don't. They're relatives.
Jesus.
And then someone randomly turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip.
Where can I find?
Okay,
He works in the engraver's workshop. at the
Yeah.
Monster Craftsman's.
Okay, I know that already.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got.
Is that nice?
It sounds like you were close to her.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even...
Huh, okay.
I'd like to know more about...
I think that's... Okay, that's it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Huh. Alright. How's my food looking? Very good. Let's see. Yeah, so let's go have a chat with this dude here.
Yeah.
See what's up. Maybe we gotta run a rescue mission. Yep, sorry buddy.
Yeah.
The nice looking horse there.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the bakers. So I'm guessing down here's where he lives. Ah, quite the house you have here. Alright. Maybe if you leave, I might look in the chest.
Good health to you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe?
a little jumpy.
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bath.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only
Yeah,
if
here
I
we
know
go.
that Esther's safe.
So I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
He's a
I know where
pansy.
they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Let's see if they hate to their heels, you'll never sister again. Can't help you with that. Oh, I suppose I'll go save her.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
Oh, man.
In the Scalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
God be with
Right. Alright, can I get some backup? It looks like he's like typing on the computer, but he's not. Alright, so now it appears Florian knows helped Florian save the kidnapped girl, and then yeah, so can I mark this? 3 side quests. What other side quests do I have active? Oh, yeah, let's uncheck that. Okay, find the place where Esther is being held. That's still waiting, and that will get us going on this. So, where is she being held? Oh, okay. Man, I wish I had, like, backup. That'd be nice. Let's see. Yep. Well, I think that's our next step, is we gotta run up there and maybe check out what's going on and see if we can rescue the damsel. But I believe that's going to be a good stopping point for this episode, so we know where we gotta go next. We're pretty much ready to go. So yeah, once we come back, I think we'll head on up right away and see what we can do. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's really not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.